people ready for some extreme action?
Are you ready?
Logan, check in with your drivers, please. Jimmy, we're good here. Hey, folks, you've caught up with us at a great place in our production schedule today. We're shooting some awesome car chase sequences with this brand new action-adventure spy thriller. Now, all you guys need to know right now is our hero is going to be in a red car, and he's being chased by the bad guys and trying to prevent him from leaving town with his top-secret envelope. All right, that's the setup. Logan, your drivers ready?
All set.
Let's go ahead and try one. Roll it, Slater, please.
Rolling, ballet chase, sequence 7-8, take one more.
All right, drivers, here we go now. On my countdown. In 3, 2, 1, action!
Film shoot. It's great to have you with us. Now, I learned a long time ago when I started in the business to hire the best stunt team I can find. We've done that. Would you guys welcome the guy in charge of all this cool stuff, Mr. Logan Newell? Hey, Logan, why don't you tell our guests what it is that a stunt coordinator does?
All right, well, it's a pretty long list, but I'll summarize and make it easy for you guys. For the most part, it's my job out here to photograph a lot of the action you can see today, but more importantly, here to make sure that we film everything as safely as possible, really.
That's right. It looks like a lot of fun, but safety is our #1 priority.
Absolutely, it's critical. These guys make it look easy out here, but I promise you there's a lot of planning and, of course, a lot of training that goes into what we do. That is for sure. And I'm going to go help out.
Excellent. Okay.
And your playback is ready.
Hey, could I see video assist cameras 1 through 4, please?
James, this is coming out.
All right. I should mention, folks, when you see these black and white images up on the screen today, what you're actually seeing is a video preview of what my film camera sees. And we call that video assist. And we'll have those images there in just a second. But I can explain to you what you're going to see is video playback of what my film camera sees. It's exactly what we do before we get that film developed, just so there are no surprises in the editing room. Check out these low angles. My DP, or my director of photography, loves these low angles. gives the illusion that these cars are moving a lot faster than they really are. And it looks really cool, doesn't it, Olsha?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, hey, can I see those ramp shots, please?
You got it. I need the ramp footage, all of it.
Now, I should mention, it probably looks like a lot of chaos, but we actually will plan every one of these shots a day ahead of time and sketch them out on a storyboard. Olsha's my storyboard artist. You had this great idea of a hand with a gun coming out the window. Did we get that shot this afternoon? I love that idea.
We did. Should be coming up now.
Collaboration, that's what we do here. Beautiful, there that is. Nice. Awesome. And I've always wanted to ride inside. We get to ride inside with this dash cam up and over, everybody. There we go. As we pursue that hero car. Beautiful. Another nice low angle. Hey, you know what would be cool? Can I see that camera forward, freeze it mid-frame?
You got it. I'm going to need a freeze frame and a straight on now.
Boom. That right there is a very special car, isn't it, Logan?
It is a pretty special car, guys. Pretty unique in its design, most of it. We actually built our hero car specifically for this production. And we did build that transmission with 4 forward gears, which is pretty normal on a car. But we also included 4 gears of reverse, so we can really hit some higher speeds going backwards as well. Now, something else a little bit different on the car is where we put the motor. You're not going to find it in the front, and it's not in the back either. We actually mount it right behind the driver. Now, the reason for this is pretty simple. It just balances out the car, which gives it better stability and maneuverability on all the tight turns you see out here.
Yeah, speaking of tight, it does look like a luxury ride in there.
You know that for sure. I'll tell you what, Tom, we've got a little time. When we got the hero, just introduce the guy.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. Let's do it. Yeah.
Here to set go. Here to set go.
Right in this area. There he is now, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice warm welcome for your hero car driver, Mr. Nick Keeley. The master. Excellent work. Nice job, Nick. Appreciate everything you're doing out there. Nice 540, the engine was good. You had to swap out some cars. Yeah, you spun around. That was good. We wanted you to do that. And you hit your mark, and that's important too. Now, Nick started his career in racing, and he's become quite the stunt driver with some excellent tutelage. Why don't you look at the camera there and explain the jump backwards to everybody? Okay, it's already, all right, they fell asleep. Guys, I'm going to let you in on a little movie-making secret. This unique one-of-a-kind car, it actually has a twin.
Here to on set go.
This is much easier. Not safe to drive in reverse at high speeds, of course, or jump a car backwards for that matter. So what we did is we had a duplicate car built. Now this is exactly in every detail, as Nick's hero car right over here, except for one tiny modification. It's built so our driver faces out the back.
And check it out, we even created a reverse stunt driver, so it just looks like he's facing forward.
I just don't know which way forward.
Look at that. Hey, would you put your hands together and welcome the talent, Mr. Eric Powell, everybody.
Folks, you may be wondering out there how we're able to switch these cars mid-take like that without you noticing. Well, we are going to reveal that secret as well. Olja, let's show everybody.
Camera 16 switch. Roll it.
We're going to roll it. I feel it. It's coming. It's about to happen.
Meanwhile, Eric's got his
There it is, right there on the big screen. You can see right there, just as Nick, our hero, drives behind the set. Now, reverse hero Eric is waiting in position to take over.
Yeah, it's like 2 runners in a relay race, passing the baton. Once the first car disappears, then the reverse car picks up without missing the beat.
Right, hit it, guys. Hey, Tom, yeah, double check the setup here with these guys, all right?
That sounds good. And folks, actually, my producer's telling me in my headset that it's going to take us just a few minutes to get ready for this next sequence. But while you're waiting, she's put together a little video tribute to one of the most beloved cars of all time.
You're kidding me.
No, he really is the greatest race car in movie history.
Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen, right?
Yeah, it is. How did you know that?
I love Lightning McQueen. I'm like his biggest fan ever.
Wow, I did not know that about you.
He's a legend.
He is a legend. We'll be right back. Here he is, the car, the living legend.
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen. Roll it.
I love Lightning McQueen.
Super secret styling thing. Oops, not so secret now. We got ourselves a report of a bad guy got spy car right where you is. And he's got himself a secret weapon. But don't worry, I got me a secret weapon too. It's my own breed he will call Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow! Mater, where are you?
Right up here, buddy.
What are we doing here?
There's an enemy spy with a secret weapon, and you've got to stop him.
Come on, seriously, an enemy spy with a secret weapon? Hey, look, it's an enemy spy car. Whoa, an enemy spy car?
That's him. Get it out. Trace him through the center tunnel. I'm gonna send me a movie trap to destroy his secret weapon.
Hey, you! I got you in my headlights, pal.
You'll never catch me, McQueen.
I am speed. I am lightning. I got you now.
That's what you think.
It worked. Looks like that bad guy got struck by lightning.
Ka-chow!
So y'all, give it up for Lightning McQueen. You done good, buddy.
Well, it helps that I made such a good choice.
In what?
And my best friend.
I see you back to raise Diner Friday.
Race you there!
A race? Yeah, gun. See you later.
All right, Logan, we gotta get that shot at before the end of the day. Put me on stick.
That was awesome.
What's that?
Lightning McQueen. It was totally awesome.
That was a nice little clip that we
Yes, it was. And see, Lightning McQueen was totally awesome.
saw Lightning McQueen.
Yes, he was here. He was just going around and he was passing the garage and he was drifting. It was so
Mark,
cool.
are you sure you didn't see our red hero car driven by Nick Keely? We don't have a Lightning McQueen in this movie yet that I know of.
Yeah, but I just saw him. Lightning McQueen has left the stage, y'all.
Couldn't be an imaginary friend kind of thing, could it?
No, there's nothing imaginary about Lightning.
Okay, you know what? Here's my
Very
camera trick.
much.
Oja, I'm going to need you to pull it together and get this next sequence
Okay.
put up for us. Right there in that camera, Dave, get a close-up of Oja. She's going to set up this next scene for our guest. Can you do that for me?
And a close-up too. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is where our plot thickens. Up till now, bad guys, they've been doing a really good job of keeping our hero from leaving town. Now he's headed back here to the marketplace, and as you can see, it's no longer empty. We've got big trucks and market carts in the way. So where's our hero gonna spin? How's he gonna go backwards? What's he gonna do? And where's he gonna go? Let's find out. Got it all set up for you, Tom.
All right, fantastic. Logan, your driver's ready?
We're ready.
Let's go ahead and make some magic. Roll it and slate, please.
Rolling, blockade, sequence A, take one more.
All right, team, let's do this now on my countdown. In 3, 2, 1, action!
playback on that, please, Jacqueline. Now, when I first took a look at the script and the call for our hero car to jump over not one, but two partner trucks, land behind a flower mart, and spin up against a stone wall, I said to my stunt coordinator, Logan, how in the world are we going to do this? And he said, no problem, boss. I'm going to build you a ginormous airbag. And that's exactly what he did for the sequence. The team put that together. And as you notice, our hero lands right on it beautifully, doesn't get a nick or a bump. That's going to look fantastic. I'm going to only need a few seconds of this sequence in the final footage. You know, if I've got time, I'll show you how this all works out. Now, you're probably wondering what we're going to do with that airbag in the final footage. We're actually going to combine what we've been shooting over the last couple of days with what we just shot. You'll never know there was an airbag involved through what we call the magic of editing.
That's exactly right. A great point to be made. Folks, again, just another reminder for you, please don't try any of this on your own. There's a lot of safety equipment out here on the set, of course, like the airbag. It's here now, but you don't see it in the movie like Tom mentioned. So keep it in mind, okay?
All right, we got to get that pickup shot. Go get me a car to drive, sir.
I'm going to get you a car, but I want you to keep your heart rate down. I don't have to drive because we're getting ready for the next scene, but I can get you the car.
Excuse me, you don't have... Oh, come on, people, I'm just trying to make a movie here. All right, we're going to recast the driver, I guess. Ocean, what's your 20? I need to recast the
I'm
driver.
up here at the booth in audio.
Perfect. Look at that sea of talent. Folks, I'm sorry, I do need a volunteer. Is anybody that wants to help me make my movie? Just raise your hand real quick. It's not going to be that hard, actually. I just need you to cast somebody out of this group right here to keep me on schedule.
All right, qualifications.
You know what would be awesome? Could you find me a kid that's got some remote control experience that's jumping up and down and screaming at the top of their lungs?
I got one. As a matter of fact, he was jumping before you mentioned jumping. This guy right here in the yellow t-shirt with the gray cap and the sunglasses on his visor.
All right, book him. Let's do this.
Go. Come on over here, little man. How you doing? Good. What's your name?
Jacob Gateway,
Hi, Jacob. And how old are you?
11.
And where are you from, sir? I know, witness protection program. I got you. You guys give it up for Jacob.
All right, Jacob.
Say hello to Tom.
I really appreciate you helping me out. Keep on schedule. Could you roll that footage?
606 first unit.
Jacob, watch up there on the screen. Our hero is being chased by the bad guy. He needs his car, but it's way over there, so he calls it over with his really cool remote control watch. Jumps in and gets away. That's the little part I need, is the car zooming without anybody driving. And you're gonna do it. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, hey, here's your new driver, Logan, recast right here. Look.
I knew I could count on you, Tom. Folks, take a look right over here at our third hero car. Now, this one's pretty cool because it's a full-size remote control car. We're going to go indoors in here and we're going to check it out. I want you to see inside. Now, pay close attention to the steering wheel, everybody. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. Pretty simple to operate. If I want to turn this car to the left, I just press this lever here to the left like this, and then to the right just like that. Now, the throttle is right here in the middle. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Good, hope so. All right, I'm going to adjust the power down, and you heard it's pretty loud. All right, guys, this is just like any other remote control car you can find at the store, except obviously this one is a little bit bigger. Now, it is custom built just like our other cars out here. But the greatest advantage of having a remote control vehicle on the set is that we can operate it safely from a distance. We get the shot we need, but we keep everybody away, and try to keep the director away, but no explosions.
No, we're gonna do just fine, buddy. Don't you worry about a thing. Let's look. All right, hey, Jacob, I'm gonna put this right here on the edge of this fence, and this is where you're gonna be stationed in just a second. Now, you do have some remote control vehicle experience?
Yep.
Awesome! Did it happen to be a one-of-a-kind $100,000 movie car that you've played around with before? No.
It's all right. It's remote control.
We gotta make this work.
We'll make it work.
Take me through a little rehearsal, will you?
Yeah, got it. Step on over here, Jacob. You need one thumb right there. There we go. Now, let that one relax. Concentrate on this one. Push that knob straight away from you. That's forward.
Beautiful.
Pretty easy, right? Dude, it gets even easier. So you can make her stop. All you have to do is boom. Let go. Now, we're going to take it in reverse. So put your thumb there and pull. You got it, man. We're on it, doggone it.
All right.
Now keep an eye on her because Tom's steering you back to what we in the business call one. That's the starting position for anybody in a scene. I do let her go. Make her stop. Let her go. Beautiful. Now Jacob, I do need you to be very careful with that car because that over there, that's your entire college career, man.
Yeah,
Rough film.
I'm sure it's gonna do just fine. Hey, you probably noticed the cars in my movie go a lot faster than that, don't they? Did you notice that? Logan turned it down. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back up. So the next time you move that lever forward, that car is going to zoom. Get your finger right there. I'm going to count this down in 3, 2, 1, action! some of the more complex stunts near the end of our day, and that's what we're doing now. I need your help, though. Can you help me find my stunt coordinator? We do need Logan now. I see where Logan is. You're pointing upwards. Logan, are you upwards?
I am upwards.
Beautiful.
That's right, and it's nice to be needed. Thanks, Tom. All right, guys, right up here on top of the building. We are going to get right back to the action for you, okay? I know that's why we're all here. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got an action-packed scene coming your way, so just make sure your cameras are ready. Obviously, I'm going to be performing as well. And yeah, I get to fall into that pad right there. Lots to come. All right, Tom, when you guys are ready, let's do it.
All right, make it look real. All right, hey, if you're a fan of our hero driver, Nick Keeling, welcome him back to set, everybody. Snazzy driver. All right, keep your eye on the guy in the gray jacket. He's our hero. Now, I just need you to go from 1 to 2. 2 is going to be inside that motorcycle shop, just like we rehearsed. We're going to make this look as real as possible. Now, I forgot to mention, we did add this. I'm hoping you remember. There's going to be motorcycles zooming around here and there, so you're going to make sure you don't get hit by those. Oh, and maybe a few bullets here and there, but that's going to look really real. And I don't need you to act at all. I just need you to react like it's really so cool. This is going to be fantastic, okay? We can do this in one take, Nick. I think that would be awesome. All right. We are just going to hold just for a second, folks. Now, I did mention that we are shooting this without sound, and there's a special name for that in the business. It's MOS. Any of my team want to explain what MOS stands for? Anybody here in my team that want to?
Knit out sound. It's German.
It is German. We are recording without sound, so if there is a sequence coming up, stunt, explosion that you think is super duper awesome, you go ahead and scream and clap your hands because these performers love to hear that feedback. All right, how are we doing, Osha?
We're ready.
All right, let's roll it and slate, please.
Rolling motorcycle train sequence 3. Take one more.
Count this down in 3, 2, 1, action! Logan.
Oh, thank you.
I believed it. It was real.
You did?
It was awesome. Hey, let me see playback on that bird sequence.
Lots of bird footage, all cameras, all angles.
Now, Logan, we use all these different cameras, a bunch of different angles for a very good reason, don't
We
we?
want to get this shot in one take.
That's right. Now check it out. As soon as Robert drops that bike, he takes one last gulp of air because he is holding his breath the entire time that this sequence is being shot. Now, I always like to get as much footage as I can. I don't want to end up short in the editing room. This is going to look fantastic. Even though I'm only going to use a few seconds, that's looking great. Beautiful. Now, you're looking for what kind of a signal from?
Thumbs up right there, which we got. Nice job by the camera team.
Now, that sequence only took a few seconds to shoot, but the preparation on that takes a lot longer, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It takes at least a half an hour to 45 minutes or so just to get Robert ready for the burn. Now, folks, he is wearing 5 different layers. The first layer that we put on him is a dry layer of Nomex. That is your fire retardant material. You see it up there on the screen. Then we throw on some pads. Obvious reasons there. Some more Nomex goes on top of that. Now, the fourth right here is a specially designed suit to be saturated in a cool gel. And the last layer, of course, is his moto driving suit, which we cover with a flammable gel. Now, folks, here's the fumes from that gel that's burning, but not the suit itself.
The fumes are burning, but not the suit itself. You guys are so tricky. You really are the top in the business.
We try.
It's
We
awesome
can.
to have you working on this.
Just chemistry.
I cannot believe that I have you guys, the top of the business, working on this movie. I thought,
ditto, man.
I love music director of the world.
Yeah, you are.
All right, you know what? It's so cool that we have got just a few seconds to show our guest building car. Can we do it?
A bad guy card?
Yeah.
Bring out the camera out.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, let's bring V2 out the camera alley. V2 center camera alley, gate 5. You're clear?
V2 is on set.
Nice. Good aggressive driving, maintaining control, that is critical. Nice little drift. Come on up here and park that car. Wow. How's that for an effort, guys? Put your hands together for Tim Walker.
All right, Tim. Now, you cannot find these cars in the great US of A. These are actually oval Corsas that we had shipped over from Europe, and then our team modified them to the extreme.
To the extreme is exactly correct. For the most part, guys, we stripped these cars down, took all the stock stuff out, and put some of the other goodies inside. And during that process, we lost some weight on the vehicles. We wanted to make sure they were light enough to handle all the tricks out here, or be able to perform them. So we reinforced the interior by installing a safety cage, which is fused around the entire vehicle, back to front, and around the sides there as well. We also removed the motors that these cars came with. We did replace them, obviously, but with what? Right there behind the driver, guys, that is a 1300cc motorcycle engine. These cars are balanced out and modified, specifically designed for all of these tricks out here. Let's go on the side quick second. Now, executing these maneuvers and pulling off these stunts, the way these guys do it requires a lot of complex timing, using your gas, your clutch, and emergency brake. Now, these cars here, that e-brake, or also known as a handbrake, it's designed to release the moment a driver lets go. Now, cars when we drive out on the roads every day, of course, that e-brake locks into position, right? Safety feature there to park your car, that's how we should use it. But here we use that handbrake as a tool to pull off some of these maneuvers out here. So just make sure it releases right away, and that allows these guys to quickly move on. Something else a little different here is a gear shifter. You want second, third, or fourth gear in one of these cars? Just give that shifter a quick push forward, which we call a bump shifter. Reverse is even easier. Watch this. Click, it turns the handle right there on top. Just like that, he has 4 gears of reverse at his disposal. Same design as the Hero car, different bodies. All right, man, get you out of here. Final shot.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Logan. Hey, Ocean, we are moving on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on. Please clear the set for the final sequence. Camera truck, when you're clear. Thank you.
All right, folks, we've got one last big stunt to shoot before the end of our day. And while they are setting up the last few details, my producer has actually put together a little rough cut video of all of the footage we've been shooting over the last couple of days, combined it with all the stunts you guys watched us shoot today, including that one that Mr. Jacob helped us out with, so you can see how it all fits together chronologically. Now, after that footage rolls, you're going to want to have your cameras ready because this last and final stunt is going to be hot.